So guys, here I am in the XDefiant main menu, honestly making the most devastating video that I couldn't have imagined making. So of course, as you've seen the title and the thumbnail, XDefiant has announced that it will be shutting down, and that is truly devastating to me, because since this game launched, it's really all I've truly wanted to play. Like, this is my favorite game at the moment, and it's been a while since I've uploaded. It was actually the day before Black Ops 6's launch is when I made my last video, and it was unlike me to not make content on Black Ops 6 right away. I was gonna make a video stating why I haven't made any Black Ops 6 content, or long form content I should say. It's just that my excitement for Black Ops 6 after, especially on launch day, all my excitement for some reason just disappeared. Like, I wasn't excited anymore. And once I got on the game to play it at midnight that night, I wasn't excited to play the game. So hence is the reason why I haven't pushed out any long form content on Black Ops 6. But ultimately, I made the decision that I was just gonna go back to XDefiant, and I was going to continue to make XDefiant content as a lot of you had requested, because I mean, Black Ops 6 is a great game, but I just decided that I didn't want to play it, because Black Ops 6 is a great game in my opinion. I think it is a true masterpiece, but playing the game feels like hell on earth. It's just not fun for me. I get so much more enjoyment out of XDefiant than I do with Black Ops 6. And yesterday, out of the blue, Mark Rubin sent this tweet out, and he said, "Hello XDefiant fans. I am unfortunately here today to announce that XDefiant will be shutting down. Starting today, December 3rd, 2024, new downloads and player registrations will no longer be available. We will release our Season 3 content in the near future, exact date to be determined, and the servers will remain active until June 3rd, 2025. He also went on to state that those who have made purchases in the past 30 days will also receive refunds, along with anybody who purchased the Ultimate Founders Pack will also be refunded that as well, and these will be processed within the next 8 weeks. But I have something to say about that. So they are still launching Season 3, which is supposed to be Assassin's Creed themed. There was so much stuff planned for Season 3 and Season 4 coming up. Here's my thing. The reason why this game has died off is because there's really not been any progression. People finished the Battle Pass within the first week of the new season being out. There's not much content pushed out after the Battle Pass is finished. They launch 2 maps per season. Like, they'll launch a map during the season update, and then in the mid-season update they'll launch another map. So there hasn't been a whole lot of content being added to this game. Therefore, a lot of people don't really have much to grind for. And that's why Call of Duty is so popular, because there's always something to grind for. There's always content coming out. And even when they're in mid-season and there's really not much to grind for in the season update, there are still so many additional challenges to complete for additional rewards, and XDefiant hasn't really had that. So my question to all of this is, what if Season 3 is a hit? What if it just explodes in player numbers? Even though they're not taking in any new players, no new player registrations, no new downloads for this game, what if players just started flooding back and they reopened the gates for new players to come in and try the game? I'm just saying, what if Season 3 changed the landscape? Could they possibly back out of sunsetting this game? Because right now Ubisoft is doing a ton of layoffs, especially in February. A lot of Ubisoft developers will be losing their jobs, unfortunately. I just still want to think that there is a glimmer of hope. Yes, I truly love this game, and I want this game to compete in the FPS genre. However, there just hasn't been enough added on content. In my opinion, I truly think that they should have given the game until Season 4 to see how it would truly perform after Season 3 with all the content that they had planned for this game, because Mark Rubin had so much planned for this game. And what I loved about the XDefiant developers is that they were always communicating with the community across Twitter and multiple platforms. They were always engaging with us, and that's something that you will never see any developer for Activision ever do. You will never see developers at Treyarch, Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer, Raven, or just any of the dev teams over at Activision. You will never see them do this. AAA developers never engage with their community, and I feel like the XDefiant devs really broke that barrier. And honestly, I can't imagine what's going through the head of Mark Rubin right now. Like, this must be truly devastating for him, and with Christmas right around the corner, everyone who worked on this game can't be in the greatest headspace right now. And also the fact that this game was developed by former Call of Duty pros, you know that this game was built around pure good intention to give fans what they have been asking for from the FPS genre. Also, the Easter eggs in this game have been tremendous, especially if you're a Ubisoft fan like I am, from my favorite titles such as Watch Dogs and Far Cry. And I was excited to see the Assassin's Creed stuff that is supposed to be coming to Season 3 for all of you Assassin's Creed fans out there. I'm just devastated, man, because as a creator right now, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I had made the decision to continue to make XDefiant content, and I was actually working on my new XDefiant video when this news broke yesterday. This just really hurts and puts me in a confused state, because I mean, I don't have fun playing Black Ops 6, but I may not have a choice. But the thing is that with Black Ops 6, I want to love the game and I want to fall in love with it because it is a great game. It is a true masterpiece in my opinion. But playing the game feels like hell on earth, and it feels like an absolute loop of a fever dream. But you guys know, for the past couple of titles, my lobbies have always been a living nightmare. SBMM is just cranked up super high this year, and it's not a game that you can necessarily relax with like XDefiant has been, and that is what Mark Rubin and his team promised, and they delivered on that. However, the content just hasn't been there, and now I'm afraid that it won't have a chance to get there, despite of all the plans that were set for this game that were revealed earlier this year. So guys, let me know what you think. I think that's where I'm gonna cut this video. I just wanted to make a video talking about this because I'm truly devastated and I don't know what I'm gonna do. But feel free to leave your suggestions down in the comments on what you would like to see me do. I'm open to suggestions. I mean, yes, it has to be something that I want to do so I won't get burnt out, but hey, hit me with it. You might come up with something that I would be down for. I love hearing my community out, and I love engaging with you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for chilling with me. I appreciate it, and thank you for the uptick in viewership that we've had since the launch of XDefiant. I've really appreciated it. I just want to think that there's still a dash of hope that maybe Season 3 will take off and they might give this game another chance. But I love you guys. I hope you guys are having a safe and happy holiday season. I will see you guys in the next video. For now, my name is Keith, aka Deantrix, and I'm out. Peace.